and we got it. So it's one of those things where people say, apply for grants, apply for grants, apply for grants. Grants are never. And it's now grants are never enough to run a city. We could apply for all the grants in the world, but they would not provide enough to run a city. But this certainly helps us stay. Literally, the name of the grant is the Safer Grant, and it's designed to make communities safe. So again, thank you to Chief Wilcox, and thank you to council for allowing us to put this on the agenda tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Reports of council committee. Any report as of now, Councilman Martin?
Briefly, I need to say this. It's connected to the report, but I'm leaving early because I got a 7:30 that I'm committed to. I need to say this. Our fire and our police are essential and essential to any municipality. So we have to act on these kind of things. But on my heart, and I know this council will approve this, and thank the mayor and everybody else, but I need to deal with this, and I'm trying to, and I need to say this because I won't be here to make my remarks right now. I got some calls from citizens concerning petitions being turned in, and there's some leverage there in terms of when the petition can be turned in. But if we hold on to petitions or petitions not turned in a timely manner, it just makes it look like we are delaying the process or we're not being honest. If a citizen goes out, whether they recall Gary Norton or Nathaniel Martin or Barbara Thomas, and gets signatures, which is a difficult thing to do, they should be turned in, if not the day that petitioners bring them in, the next day. And I've said a number of times that, and I always ask us to exercise wisdom, to just do it so we don't have to be caught up in controversy. So when I looked at the document here, and the petitions were turned in on August 22nd, and I'm not picking on anyone, I'm just putting it out there, August 22nd, they were turned in, and then they weren't turned in till 5 days later. It's totally unacceptable. Even if the charter gives it more leeway. Okay. And the concern that the citizens have, and I have the same concern, is that it could have been on the ballot November 8th, if turned in a timely manner. So I'm saying this without trying to jump on anyone or point the finger, is that you got to turn those. We have that responsibility. Our clerk has not just one boss, but 5. Okay, and you know, I always suggest dealing with North's situation with Devin Branch. When he came here and he was told, well, we're painting the office and all like that, and I suggested and we acted to take care of that the next day. So what I'm talking about here is, in the future, to prevent this kind of thing, turn them in. If you get them in the morning, they should be turned in. If you get them the next day, they should be turned in. They shouldn't be sitting 3 or 4 days. It makes it look like we're delaying the process. It really does, because it's not that difficult to go down to the Board of Elections and turn them in. It's not that difficult. I needed to say that. And before I came in here and I read through this stuff and all like that, I said I'm going to try to be diplomatic, not to really point the finger, but say that we need to prevent this kind of thing. I don't know what's going to happen December 6th. I don't know what's going to happen November 8th. But I know that it's a common sense thing for us to do it in a timely manner. It goes back to this letter for the school. I'm a strong advocate for young people. We've been dealing with trying to get an educational channel for the kids for 3-4 months now. We got to do better than that. And I talked to Joey, and she's a good person, and she said we're going to legislate and do it right. but it makes us look like we're delaying the process. So I just needed to say that. I hope I don't hurt you. I'm not trying to point the finger or hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm saying we got to stop this. Okay. And I'm going to close with, when we get these petitions, if they come in the morning, they should be taken down during the day. If you need a ride, I'll take you down. Or any of the other council, but let's get out of this stuff to look like we're holding up the process. We got to do better than that. Thank you.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Anybody can give them a ride. I'm not giving them a ride.
Okay. I will. I will.
The police, not
Excuse me, I'm not. But on the going down, petitions came in on Friday and went down Friday afternoon, same day. Now I can't make it no faster than that. And the other petitions were there's some questions on the other petitions. That's why it took a day or two before it was clarified to go downtown.
I'm looking at.
So hold on, you already spoke.
All right.
But we're within the charter. We're doing things the right way. So if somebody's not comfortable with that, so be it. But we're within the ramifications of the charter, saying what we can and cannot do. But Devins, or whatever, they came in that day and they went down that same day. They were down.
No, I'm not talking about Devins. I'm not talking about Devins. I'm talking about yours.
Okay.
Okay.
And it went
Okay.
down. It
No.
went down.
Okay.
But there's some questions. There's some questions before it went down. And those questions were resolved, and then it went down.
But did they go down the same day, or did they go down to 4 days? I'm looking at this document,
They go
Council
out same
President,
day.
August 22nd, and then it says here that August 26th, that's 5 days later.
Okay, so, but we were within the charter.
Yeah, but see, that's not the point.
Hold on, Mark. We're not going further. That is the
Yeah.
point.
No, it's not. See,
We're
no, it's
by the
not.
charter. Okay. Well,
Okay.
That's one opinion.
Okay,
So,
all right.
all right.
So that's my point. This was
And correction on the school board. You say you always say let's go through procedures. You're the main one who preaches procedures.
Okay, go ahead.
So we're trying to go through the right procedure. I've talked to Tiffany Fisher already. She has a letter for me tonight. I'll take that letter, send it to committee, and try to respond immediately before the next council meeting, so we can give them what they need. So that's the proper
we have to
procedure.
we have to legislate. Now, are you going to sign it?
That's not a letter for me to sign. That's a
That's
letter
all they need.
For the entire council to sign?
No, it's for us to discuss it and see if they got any issues.
we're
with
delaying
y'all.
What is it to discuss when we've been dealing with this thing for 3 or 4 months?
We'll find out when we see the letter. You don't know what they're asking
Come
for.
on.
Asking for their channel.
Barbara Thomas, Councilwoman Thomas, any
They
committee.
just want their MTV.
I chair the Personnel and Appointments Committee. And the Personnel and Appointments Committee will be meeting on the...
Excuse me. That light is right in my. Is there anything I can do for that, or I gotta suck that up? That
What,
light
the light from the
coming off that camera, yeah. It's right in my eye.
Well, then,
It's right off
yeah,
my
that can be
contacts.
changed.
Can we please kill that
That's not a
light?
legal matter, it's just
Okay.
a matter of courtesy.
Okay, thank you.
Like,
Sorry.
sorry about that.
I'm sending it up to Facebook right now. Don't worry about it.
Again, I chair Personnel and Appointments. Haven't had a meeting due to all the controversy and the different things that's been going on. But now I am back, we're back.